Today, I would like to share a few words about our class trip to a truly remarkable place, Tso Pema, also known as Rewalsar, in Himachal, Pradesh, in northeast India. For those following the path of Tibetan Buddhism, this site holds immense spiritual significance. To celebrate Losar, the Tibetan New Year, our school, Lotsawa Rinchen Zangpo, surprised both students and teachers with a weekend pilgrimage to Tso Pema. They generously took care of everything: the transport, our hotel, and the meals. Most of the students and several teachers piled into the 3 minibuses and set off. It was a lively journey. Even though a few people struggled with motion sickness, others, not pointing any fingers, and Venerable Wangdula spent nearly the entire drive tirelessly practicing the Tibetan.
Oh, I see, yeah. Alhamdulillah. Yakshik Gareresarna Namjui Namju Namgi Shabshuma Kang Shabshum Where
How much is that for that? There we go. You can do it with... you can't do it. Oh, you have like a light.
We reached Tso Pema after dusk, feeling a bit weary. However, any tiredness vanished the moment we saw the lake. It radiated such a unique aura, with the massive, majestic statue of Guru Rinpoche rising off the far shore. You can't really talk about Tso Pema without mentioning the story of Guru Rinpoche and Mandarava. According to ancient accounts, this area was once the kingdom of Zahor. Princess Mandarava lived there, a woman of extraordinary spiritual maturity who chose the path of Dharma over a life of royal luxury. When Guru Rinpoche arrived in the kingdom, Mandarava immediately recognized him as her teacher and began practicing under his guidance. The king, however, misunderstood their relationship. Suspecting Guru Rinpoche of seducing his daughter, he ordered him to be burned alive on a pyre of sandalwood. The fire raged for 7 days, but when the smoke finally cleared, a calm pure lake had appeared in its place. In the center, sitting upon a lotus flower, was Padmasambhava, radiating peace. Realizing his mistake, the king offered his entire kingdom to the Guru, and Mandarava officially became his student and spiritual partner. They meditated together in the caves above the lake, and that, in a nutshell, is the history of this place. As soon as we had settled into the hotel and finished dinner, we headed out to do Kora around the lake. The next morning, right after breakfast, we headed up the mountain to visit the sacred caves where Guru Rinpoche and Mandarava once meditated. Our minibuses slowly wound their way up the twisting road, the lake growing smaller and smaller below us. From where the vans parked, it was just a short walk up to the caves. There are 3 main holy caves here. The main Guru Rinpoche cave. This is the largest and the most significant, housing a great statue of Guru Rinpoche. It is said he left a handprint in the rock here. The entrance leads into an initial space with step at the far end bringing you into the main cave. The second one is called the Mandarava cave. Located within the same rock complex, it holds a statue of the princess exactly where she is said to have meditated. The third one is the secret cave, situated just above the main ones. This small meditation room is filled with a deep sense of silence and peace. Behind the statue of Guru Rinpoche, the wall is lined with many tsatsas depicting his various manifestations. The atmosphere was deeply moving. We gathered to recite prayers together, after which everyone found their own space for individual practices. Some stayed behind to perform more prayers, tsok or sang outside, while others continued uphill to complete the Kora. Further up the wide stairs at the top of the hill, we reached the site of Guru Rinpoche's footprint in the rock. Just past that is the nuns' monastery. Pema Orgen Haruka Nyingmapa Gompa, built by Dujom Rinpoche and Wangdo Rinpoche. The temple is built directly into a cliff. Scattered all around are tiny huts where nuns stay for months or even years in meditation retreat. From the caves, we walked back down to the lake by taking picturesque shortcuts.
Masz jezioro, za jeziorem masz ten czerwony budynek, czyli Kagi Gombe, w której poprzednio mieszkałem. I tam jak pójdziesz na lewo i do góry, za tym żółtym budynkiem masz Sanctopali Temple.
Okay.
A ten żółty budynek to też jest klasztor, ale nie pamiętam jak się nazywa.
Tak. Także lepiej można sobie zrobić Korę, trochę więcej.
Tak.
Pójść sobie na przykład też do świątyń, klasztorów.
Tak.
Spokojnie, a jutro sobie pójść tam. Co też jest fajne.
I jedno drugie to jest nie tak dużo. Pójście i jedno i drugie.
A, no to super. Let's go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you want...
In about an hour, we reached the majestic, almost 40-meter high statue of Guru Rinpoche that overlooks the lake. Inside the temple, at its base, are incredibly intricate frescoes depicting the life of the Buddha, the 8 manifestations of Guru Rinpoche, various masters, mahasiddhas, and deities from different lineages.
Sam
On Sunday morning, we spent our time walking around the lake, a practice known in Tibetan as Kora. During our walk, we also visited the small Mandarava cave, tucked away between the buildings very close to the lake shore. There is a truly beautiful statue inside. We gathered there to pray together, dedicating our intentions to the well-being of all sentient beings. We all spent a lot of time, both together and alone, walking Kora around the lake. This place holds a very special meaning for me. I remember my teacher Kyabje Rinpoche sitting with us here during a pilgrimage in 2006. He said then, "Today, of course, we no longer have the chance to see Guru Rinpoche in the flesh. And yet, it is possible through sincere intention and the right state of mind. Everything depends on our approach and the clarity of our own mind." The lake is surrounded by monasteries, including the stunning Zangpo, the glorious copper-colored mountain. After lunch, we packed up and began the drive back to Dharamsala. Monday was just around the corner, and with it, another week at school. The time flew by, but it was incredibly fruitful.
I'm going to record the video.
Oh, it's a video.
It's a video, so
What are we supposed to do, Grażyna?
whatever you want.
Whatever we want.
But then you have to bear the consequences.
Yeah, we can see online for the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
We have to live with it for the rest of our lives.
Ja, genau. Aber danke.
Oh, God.
That's why I don't post anything.
Oh, my God.
It's like a tattoo.